Well, collectives. I mean, let's see what's in this energy. Ooh, let's see what's in this energy, y'all. What's going on? All right, y'all. And it's crazy. I grabbed this deck, y'all, and I done shuffled and shuffled and shuffled before I got on here. Because I kept on looking over, and Spirit kept on saying it's time to go record, for you to record this energy. And I'm going to tell y'all now that the first card they kept showing was this one. It was a trifling karmic male right up front. So I kept looking over. I'm like, okay. Kept. All right. I shuffled. It's crazy. This trifling karmic male came out. So clearly, y'all, there is something in the energy with a trifling karmic male. Okay? Trifling meaning they don't care about nobody. Don't have no morals. Don't care about self. There's somebody who's all for themselves. Do anything, anywhere, anyhow. Okay? Whoever this trifling karmic male is. All right? Then we have look too good out here. And somebody is bothered. Collective, you look too good out here and somebody is bothered. Okay? You out here looking all good and you are bothering somebody looking all good, collective. And on top of that, it's a trifling karmic male that's looking at you saying that, well, the collective looking real good out here. You know what I mean? Hair done, nails done, everything big. Okay? And somebody is feeling like you looking good. It's bothering them. Somebody can't take it. Somebody can't take it. Okay? This person says, I felt you were my soulmate and still went to be with the karmic. She or he is so mean and fuss all the time. Damn. Whew. Y'all, this is the energy. Y'all out here looking good, got somebody bothered. This masculine, y'all got y'all twin flame out here like, I knew you were my soulmate and I still went to be with the karmic. So there's somebody who knew better. This is somebody who knew you were their person and they still chose the karmic over you. They still chose the karmic life. And this is somebody who, they said, listen, the karmic is so mean. She's mean. He's mean. All they do is fuss all the time. Okay? So, we gotta stop caring about what they think is your life and just live it, collective. And then at the bottom, this we have trust. It is safe to trust this situation, which is in reverse. It is not safe to trust this situation. Okay? But I want to put these in here because I'm going to go off of the three that came out, okay? Because we don't have a whole lot of time on this. We're like less than 20 minutes. So we're going to go in on this, okay? All right. And see what is actually the energy behind this trifling karmic male, and see what's going on with this. What's this all about? Okay? Holy Spirit, what is going on with this trifling karmic male? Because I want this trifling karmic male. Oh, nine of swords. Gemini energy. You got a trifling karmic male. This person going through some type of... This person could actually be having nightmares. Feeling hopeless. Okay? This person, if they can't sleep, it's because they up worried and having anxiety, dealing with depression. And when they are asleep, they're having nightmares. When they do sleep, they have nightmares. They can't really sleep because they're dreaming of bad things. Okay? This person they're not feeling good about themselves, whoever this is. All right? This is somebody who can feel like them being trifling got them feeling in this energy for real. Okay? Aries energy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Somebody here. Somebody know they did something wrong. What's this Nine of Swords energy? You out here looking good. You got somebody feeling so bad. Matter of fact, not only is this person feeling bad and they losing sleep, collective, you got them losing sleep. Oh my God, collective. You got somebody losing sleep. Why? Because you out here looking good and they got somebody bothered. Damn. This trifling male. This somebody who you could have left this person behind, collective, and let them go ahead and be trifling as they wanted to be. And you said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to do me. Yeah. And somebody here, you could be holding back from this person. That's what I'm saying. You could be holding back from this person, not giving this person no attention. Okay? In control of your own everything. Huh? Yeah. And it's bothering somebody. You could be saving money, okay? Looking good, saving and meeting new people. Somebody could be feeling like you keeping away from them. Somebody could feel like you holding back from them. But this is somebody who knew that you were their soulmate, and they still would be with a karmic though. This person still would go be with a karmic, and they knew better. This is somebody who knew better. Look, and ended up with a bugaboo. Ended up in a situation with a whole bugaboo. Like, you end up in a situation with somebody who you knew was not for you. That's like you set yourself up for this. Okay, karmic masculine, a karmic masculine set themselves up for failure. Okay? They hurt. Somebody's hurt. Because they didn't leave somebody in the past. Wow. Wow. Somebody, wow. Somebody's still living in the past in their mind. So because somebody did not leave somebody in the past, collective, you just said, you know what? You can go here about your business. And that's what I see here, collective. Like, I'm telling you now. Somebody wasn't able to leave somebody in the past, and you decide, you know what? Go here about your business. I'm going to keep all me to myself. And that was a good thing you could have did. That was the best thing you could do, obviously, for yourself, was to hold on to your love. I'm hearing somebody here, you held on to your love that you had for this person. You started holding on to it. You wasn't giving this person your love anymore. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here, you stopped communicating with somebody. You stopped having conversations with this person. You stopped telling this person your business and everything. You could have felt like this person was going to start, somebody here, you could have felt like this person was starting to, like, every time you mentioned something to this person, they was trying to put it down. It was something they had smart to say, possibly, or you could have felt like this person was speaking down on your ups, like they didn't want you to come up. Yeah, while you out here, like, collective, and I'm going to say now, while you holding on to all the love that you have, okay, somebody looking at you like, man, shit, you out here showing off. Somebody feel like you showing off, okay? But I'm going to say this now, collective, this is your masculine who was putting on the show. This is projection. This is projection. While you holding on to you because you feel like you won't go out there and show off for a bugaboo, oh yeah, go here, Holy Spirit. This person was out here showing off for a bugaboo, and let me tell you something, this is somebody who they wasn't even serious about. This person wasn't serious about this person. It was all in for the benefits. The King of Swords energy, this person was all in for the benefits. This person was like, all right, what we going to do, what we going to do. Yeah. Queen of Cups energy. Yeah. Somebody mad they didn't lead us in the past. Somebody didn't leave somebody in the past, and somebody here, they feel like now all they can do is think about you. And how somebody was lying about you. Woo. Yeah. Somebody could have called you a straight up bum. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have said you was a whole bizum. Yeah. Somebody could have said you was using somebody. There's somebody who tried to put on a show and lied and said that you were greedy. Said that you didn't have nothing to offer. Collective. Somebody tried to say you ain't had nothing to offer. So this person felt like, yeah, they could have felt like they was losing things. And went to go be with a bugaboo. You had this bugaboo over here lying to this masculine, made this masculine feel like you was the reason why they weren't succeeding or successful. But it was like this bugaboo got what they wanted. They got this masculine. Yeah, they wanted this masculine. And I'm trying to tell you, this person said, yeah, this person don't have nothing to offer you. And they're going to be the reason why you fall. And this masculine was like, okay, well then me and you going to work it out together. And they didn't think that this person was manipulating them. They didn't think that this person was going to play their ass. They didn't think this motherfucker was playing with them, but they sure was. Straight judgment. Straight judgment. This is the angels. Angels and ancestors say, oh yeah, this is how you want to do the divine feminine? There's lightning outside a lot. Queen of Cups. When I say it's lightning and it's thundering right now, somebody here, yeah, promiscuous in reverse. Somebody could have said some things about you and said you got around. Whole time, no, you don't. You can't. Whole time, you're faithful. Hold up. Times. First of all, I want to say times 10, because you old queen of cups. Intuitive, compassionate, caring, trusting, trustworthy. You care about people. You're not out here just like forget you. Turn that light off, bro. Never mind. My bad. Just that fast. So this person left you alone. You weren't sleeping around, so somebody left you for what they thought you didn't have, which is money. So this person knew you weren't promiscuous. So it's given that this is somebody who knew you weren't promiscuous. They knew you didn't sleep around. And somebody, I was gonna say Empress, come straight out. This person knew you didn't sleep around. They knew it. But somebody just swore you up and swore this person up and down that you were broke. The whole time you're an Empress, accomplished, well accomplished, in everything. And you were never manipulating this person either. You didn't manipulate this masculine. You didn't lie to this masculine. Clarify, Holy Spirit. You didn't allow to manipulate this masculine collective. And now look, they falling apart. Because they thought that somebody else was not manipulating them when the whole time they were. Promiscuous. Don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to hear it now. You know why? Because the truth came out about you, collective, that you're not promiscuous. You're not a hoe. Somebody don't want to hear that you're an Empress. Upright. Somebody don't want to hear it. Somebody refused to accept the truth about you. Somebody refused to accept the truth about the Empress, the divine feminine, divine masculine. You are who you say you are. So that's the problem. Somebody refused to accept the fact that you are who you say you are. And somebody is refusing to move on about their motherfucking business. Somebody is refusing to. Yeah, somebody is refusing to cause you bank failure. And somebody is literally falling apart trying to do this. Somebody is really trying to take you for all you got, collective. And let me tell you something, this person is falling apart. They're having a hard time doing so with this tennis wands, honey. Tennis wands, honey. They got burdens after burdens. These people somebody going through it, trying to take you, trying to make you broke, prove that you're not an Empress, and somebody is losing their mind. Somebody don't want to hear about how they use emotional intelligence to lie on you. Somebody don't even want to hear how they use their emotional intelligence to cause somebody else to lose out on some money as they worked alongside of a team of people. Excuse me, confirmation. Somebody here is trying to cause you some type of bank failure, and they was collaborating with somebody to do this, but they ain't want to tell nobody that. They don't want to tell nobody that. They don't want to tell nobody, say, oh no, the collective, I was trying to steal from the collective and all this shit. No, but they want to call you out your name. Somebody is heavily burdened because something has been exposed, honey, the truth. The truth has been exposed about somebody very childish ass person. Somebody here, very childish, who went out there to do some things with an Empress, or maybe an Empress that's a childish person. Okay, in reverse. All right. But yeah, this truth is out here about how somebody lied about some things. Yeah, somebody definitely was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just use this person. Okay, and they just went out there and did something real fucking stupid, real foolish. Somebody used their emotional intelligence to get over on someone, so that somebody can step out on faith and work alongside them. And now somebody got an investigation on them, and that's what's been exposed. That's why this is the whole investigation on somebody. The spotlight is on somebody because they did something that they had no business doing. Somebody did something they had no business doing. Yeah, because they wanted to keep a promise to somebody here about receiving some type of big financial blessing here. Somebody ended up with a damn investigation on their ass. That's what that is. Somebody ended up with a whole damn investigation on their ass. And I do want to stop that right there because I want to grab on I want to pull on some crime. If I can figure out where it went just that quick before the time run low, okay? Because for some reason, somebody supposed to kept something between just them two with this boat coming out here. I just want to pull on this, y'all, because what is that? What's this? Yeah, somebody's trying to clean this up. Somebody trying to clean it up what they did. Yeah, somebody's trying to clean it up what they did because they know it's justice. Oh, Holy Spirit. Let me pull those cards out like that. So it said, yeah, somebody definitely trying to clean up what they did because they know they're in trouble. Okay? They know they're in trouble. Nine of Swords. Somebody know they're in trouble. Somebody know they're in trouble. Yeah, this person is hurt because they told some lies, collective. Somebody getting caught up for some lies that they told. Yeah, they told about, they was lying about, you know, where they got some type of money from. They lied about a conversation about saving up some money or how they received some money. You'd have thought somebody was giving something, they were sitting on it, holding it. Four of Pentacles. And you trying to figure, somebody tried to say how they got this money. And it was all a lie. This trifling ass male, karmic male, okay, is hurt because they feel like somebody lied to them or because they lied to you. Okay, they feel like it was a bunch of lies being told around something here. And them lies came out. The lies was that it was being hidden, but then they became exposed. Yeah, and now somebody exposed about this bugaboo here, who do the most, who lied and told this masculine, you know, that this masculine wanted to, that this masculine knew was not his karmic, was not his soulmate, and lied and told this masculine he was. Yeah, just to receive a gift. This person decided, yeah, I'm gonna go back to my past. Because they felt like they cared for this person. Somebody they couldn't let go of. They felt like they couldn't let go of this person. They ain't think it would come out that they still had some type of feelings for somebody from their past. But it came out how they not only they had some type of feelings for their past person, but their past person, and it was setting up some type of man-made disaster. Being very foolish. What's the fool?